I think one reason is because it turns off stabilization, though.
Here. Oh, on your phone it looks better though. Or
What?
selfies. Can you spin it around and take a selfie? Oh, he's gonna go through it.
No, I'm doing video right now. We'll just get it out of the video.
Okay.
It's still recording.
Okay.
I hate not having a gimbal, but jeez. So the verdict is whether or not they donated this park is not relevant, because having them as neighbors has always been very, very nice.
There's a bluebird on my shoulder in my phone. It's right there in the corner. Is
Oh.
a bluebird on the ground right there.
Here's your phone.
Oh, see, that's no bird right there.
I see him. I see him here.
Video is girl that's pretty as could be. I want to film it in a photo.
Where did he leave? Yeah, he left.
Yep, because I got my phone right to it. I aimed it right on it. I don't know where it went, so I was trying to aim onto it. Can you put this into your pocket?
You can. You can.
Okay, thank you. Come on.
Does that feel great? Huh? Does that feel great?
Yeah, unfortunately, Mommy doesn't like it. I keep on telling her that that's like asking a boy not to eat. You can't do it. You can ask him, but it's not like it's going to have any effect. You know, I'm just saying.
Come on, sweetheart.
Matilda! Matilda!
Daisy, pretty girl. We love her. I'm sorry. Here you go, pretty. I love her. I love her. I do. I do. I do. I do. And you got the yellow thing, or it's in my pocket? You got the yellow thing? Yeah, okay. Wank, girl.
No, Daisy, come on.
Did you just slap us?
I do a little extra steps around this one here.
Well, we just go at his pace. He kind of runs our show, so just saying. That's Max. Anyway, what's your dog's name?
Mattie.
Mattie.
Yes.
M-A-T-T-I-E?
Or Matilda.
Matilda.
On how bad I am at them.
Okay, and what fairy tale was Matilda in? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah, that little girl.
I'm trying to think. I only say that because our Mika over there, her soul was the princess that inspired the Princess and the Pea fairy tale. And so that's the reason why she's so spoiled, is because I don't want to ruin that special soul. That's all. Matty.
Matty. Because everybody thinks it's Maddie, but it's Matt.
Howdy. Just tying the ground here. That's what this place is really great for. I am wearing my shoes out of respect to my fifth element, but the proper way to ground would be to do this barefoot. But
Oh, really?
yes.
Dublin.
What's your dog's name?
Dublin.
Dublin? Love it. She was born on St. Patty's Day. Huh? That's Mika. She is the princess that inspired the Princess in the Pea story.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, true story.
He just likes to play. I just worry because he's bigger and he doesn't really.
Well, she plays rough. She just has really, really normal legs. Your dog apparently is encumbered with abnormally long legs. I don't understand, but it's okay. We won't discriminate against them. No problem. Where are you from?
Originally in New Jersey, but here moved here from Virginia. We lived in Virginia for over 20 years.
Navy?
No,
Military?
I get asked that a lot.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
We can't all get to serve in this particular life.
Yeah.
We'll get more. What'd you do, though?
I was in IT with AT&T Labs.
I know all about AT&T Labs. Well, not particularly AT&T Labs, but I do know about, like, the Palo Alto Research Center and the work they did there. And
That's where the mouse was invented.
well, that's where Steve Jobs saw the mouse. I don't know if they say that was the invention point of the mouse,
Yeah.
but well, this round anyhow.
But yeah, Palo Alto Research Center. It's called Park Place.
I had a buddy that got a job with PwC there,
Oh yeah.
and he was and at Palo Alto, and I was always kind of jealous.
Don't want to get the dirt.
But this thing gets hot when you shoot in 4K 60. Ah.
There you go, sweetheart. Daisy, is that her name?
Yeah.
Oh, sweetie, you're beautiful.
Yeah, I was in IT too. I as a hobby project, I wrote something I call the Starfleet operating system, otherwise known as the Angel OS, and you can find it on GitHub. If you do you do any coding for fun?
Nah, I've given a break on that. I've done some. Whoops.
Have you played with like Claude Code or Cursor? Well, Claude Code is my personal favorite right now.
Hey, how are you?
Morning, sir. How are you? I've met you before, right?
Yes. Yes.
And what's your name again?
I'm Kurt.
Kurt.
to
I'm
see
Ken
you.
again.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, this will go up on our channel
Oh,
later.
that's
actually.
awesome. Okay.
Clearwater Cruisin. Have you seen it yet?
No, I've never seen it. I gotta subscribe.
Where's your dog?
Right here, Coda. This little
Coda, here.
mini schnauzer here.
I made a point of trying to use my ears at least twice as much as I use my mouth. Sometimes it's hard. Coda.
Coda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Music. What do you do for a living?
Oh man, I work in IT. I'm a contracts manager, so I do the contracts for the data centers.
I've written something that's going to take over every data center.
Really?
Yeah, it's called the Angel Operating System. You can find it at github.com, the-angel-os, and which is like the minus sign or the hyphen if you're curious. And also you can see a working demo at spacesangels.com. But you can find those links on our Clearwater Cruisin channel. And what we do on our Clearwater Cruisin channel is really just walk around the dog park and try to ground ourselves and meet like really interesting people. We also go to the Dunedin Marina Inlet, and we go to Philippi Park, and we also go up to Tarpon Springs occasionally, frequently.
Philippi Park, very nice.
But the main thing is we're trying to build like the most beautiful portrait of Pinellas County, the most beautiful place in the universe, with all of the most beautiful people and dogs and dolphins and osprey and great horned owls, and what else? Oh yeah, and the best dog park in the universe.
That's right.
Named after the greatest starship in the universe, the USS Enterprise. Speaking, what was your name again?
Kurt.
Kurt.
Yes.
Okay, so Kurt, Kurt, C-U-R-T?
Yes.
Okay, so when you walked in, you walked right by the first of the Enterprise class. It's Enterprise ES.
Okay.
It's for the Elite ES, which was the original designation of the ship out there, otherwise known as Solvan 1 or the USS Enterprise. And the reason why we chose the Enterprise as the name for it is because of Enterprise Dog Park and Enterprise Road, right?
That. Yes,
and,
absolutely.
But also because we love Star Trek, we revere all of the main cast of the original series and think of them and their human counterparts as absolute deities, right? I'm just saying. You love Leonard Nimoy. You love Spock. We love Kirk. We love Uhura. We love
Picard.
Picard. That's next gen.
Yeah.
Crusher.
So Picard is like my generation.
Right.
That
right.
was the guy who.
Right. Well, I watched all of Next Gen.
Yes.
Just so you understand, I watched every episode of Next Gen.
Yeah.
And I watched every episode of the original series at least 5 times. I'm just saying. So. But I'm not limited to Star Trek. I also read Banks and Culture Universe and Adams, and you got to read Adams. And I love Musk, and hopefully Kurt.
Yes.
You'll be one of our top IT guys on the Clearwater Cruisin Ministries. Seriously.
I'm going to check you out.
Clearwater Cruisin Ministries, and
Cruisin'.
we're starting. I mean, we are not starting. We have started.
Okay.
Clearwater Cruisin Ministries, and we don't preach, but we go to church.
Yeah.
We don't care what you believe or don't believe.
Hey.
All we care about is that you are a human soul
Good, how are you?
having a visit here in this particular reality, and we want to make your reality as pleasant as possible, as meaningful as possible. And if you're so inclined and you just want to sit on a rock and stare at the sky all day, then that's important to me.
Absolutely.
And I want to give you every ability to do whatever it is that makes your life fulfilling, Kurt. That's seriously it. So anyway, brother.
It was nice meeting you.
Likewise, I see that you're about to do the...
the...
Right, and you couldn't ask for a better place, brother. I can hardly wait to hang out again, man. We're going to have a massive party soon.
Yes, sir.
Sorry. Here, I'll get it on me. How are you today? I'm having the best day ever. Yeah. No, I had a really emotional morning. I told my neighbors that they can stay in my house until they find a place to live because they they need a place to stay. I talked to another guy that I kind of got frustrated with the other day and apologized to him. And then we had the best morning ever, me and Tyler, and we put up a little thing about 30 seconds long on a YouTube short just kind of showing it was a really great morning, singing The Sun Is Also Rising. The sun is rising, actually. It was really nice.
Taping yourself right now?
Of course I am.
Okay, good for you then.
But I'm not like featuring you in any way, and I've been keeping it on myself and away from you out of respect because you're awesome and totally important part of my social fabric that I couldn't live without. Just saying. Even though I can never remember your name and I'm always embarrassed. But I remember.
I think it's military month, right? So if you served, thank you for your service, bro.
Likewise. We love you. Have a great day.
You too, man. All right, are you ready? Okay, here we go.
Morning. Whoa, yeah. How are you guys today? Thank you, God, for this day. Come on, Dad. Good girl. Right there with me. Good morning. How are you today? You know, whenever Jim's here, I get so overwhelmed that I only heard your name 3 times or 2 times, and so then I'm embarrassed to ask again.
Cherie.
Cherie. Okay.
I'm Cherie.
My Cherie. All I know is that Jim is like one of my very, very favorite people, and I love him a lot, and it's always awesome to see him. So, anyway. And you by extension. What's your dog's name again? Sydney. Okay, I'm trying to get all that down because sometimes I forget because I'm a little manic when I come here. Whew. Have a great day, Cherie. You're good. The only way they can go is in, right? Anyway, you have a great day. And be sure to check out our YouTube channel. It's called Clearwater Cruisin. Daisy, get over here. Clearwater Cruisin. Daisy, over here. Yeah, I mean, we're trying to keep it like really focused on like mostly on nature, but we do a lot of drives around Pinellas, and we also put up our dash cams a lot because we stopped recording with these, but then after 6 months of the dash cams, I realized that the most important thing about this device is that it's got an incredible sound sensor array on it. So this is actually a tricorder. That is actually the USS Enterprise. And you can deduce the rest from that. We are away team 1. You have a great day, sir.
Where's Mika? I don't want her to get hit. There.
Come on.
She's right here. Can you stop recording?
Yeah. I'm trying to get this button right. Signing off from Enterprise Dog Park, away team 1. Yeah.